I didn't see the last game, so I don't know. How does he use it?
Let me message Neo.
What? It's crazy.
It's stupid shit. That's what it is.
What? I think I know what it is. He's comfortable like being in JR's team, but he's whatever.
No, I think he just doesn't want to play like, you know, the right shit. Like, because these teams. So you played against the mummy guy, huh?
Yeah, I did last tournament.
Yeah, that was like same. You played really good, man. Last tournament.
Yeah, he almost got me actually. I had to like take extra precautions not to get snapped.
Oh,
It's like me and him, we've been playing for a long time.
how's the arcade sticks in Mega Mall?
Well, now it's not as bad as before. Before it'd be like,
Oh, really?
always broken. Well, because we have so many people playing it right every day, and I think they just got sick of fixing them, like for years, and now they got better for some reason. I think people complain, so it's
Yeah.
always like on point. But yeah, but you have like guys like Jappy with really heavy hands.
You know what? They should actually change that. Like, change the parts to like at least Sanwa.
I think they're sandwich. Yeah.
The Sanwa, you think?
Yeah.
No, when you play in Japan, if it's like it's brand new, it's that like
Yeah, I heard everything's always like
new.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
That's how good they are in the main teams.
But then again, it's quite expensive to play because let's say you play by tokens, whatever, and each token is $1,
$1.
100 yen, yeah, to
Wow.
play. So that's
Well, that's
like
why it's always fixed.
it's like 50 pesos per game, right?
Yeah, and their cost of electricity there is
Yeah.
low, probably. For,
So that's fucking nuts, right? But then it's like a good experience. They're like smoking inside it. What? But yeah, you can. And it's okay because the ventilation is perfect. There's like so many drinks there you can do. What? This shit's fucking perfect, bro. I'm telling you right now. You go to Japan.
oh yeah, I gotta go there.
You gotta go to Japan, bro.
Check that
But
out.
then when you go there, you have to like coordinate with the Marble 2 guys. So
Yeah, I will for sure.
yeah, so you can like play with them and shit.
Okinawa is the first.
And the fucking food, my god.
oh yeah, I love Japanese food. We have a few good places here. For
So,
Japanese.
talk to me about your food thing.
My
So,
food thing.
yeah, like what's your like favorite like cuisine?
Oh, Persian,
Okay,
because I'm half Persian.
sure,
So it's like
Persian. Okay,
My,
so tell me your top 3 cuisine.
Persian, Japanese, maybe tied between Korean and Filipino. My top
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty honest one too. So, I think that my top 3 is very hard because like I think it's just hard. It's like I think I have 5, but I look at it like if you only have to eat 3 cuisines in your life, what would it be? That's kind of like how I answer the question.
Oh, okay.
So I want to make sure I have Chinese there
I
because Chinese is complete. It has everything, right? You have vegetables, you have
Yeah.
dumplings,
Yeah.
you get barbecue, you have rice. Okay, unplug it, plug it back in. Yeah, and then so I have that Chinese, Mexican, and Japanese.
I see.
That's my top 3, but like in any order, you know. But like, I think Japanese is just too good. You not to have number not to be in your top 3.
Yeah,
Then
you gotta have Japanese.
you kind of have to, right?
Yeah.
Mexican, I just love Mexican food because I'm from California. And then I got, like, Filipino food is something that I always enjoy, but it's not my top.
Yeah.
Like, I love Filipino food because I'm Filipino, but it's not my top pick. Because the problem is, like, there's, like, the majority of Filipino foods, they're very simple. And most of them, when you eat them, they're not, like, they didn't really spend a lot of time with the quality of the ingredients compared to, like, other cuisine, right? Like,
Yeah.
they didn't put a lot of time. Except for, like, what your grandma cooks for you, obviously, that's, like, passed along through generations. It's always going to be good, but, man.
Our food is very heavily influenced by the Spaniards, right?
Sure.
So it's not real Filipino food. I think it's a mix of Spanish and modified Spanish. That's how I see it.
Oh, okay. Okay, Italian is more complete, F-Champ. Oh, look, guys, my opinion doesn't mean it's right. It's just my opinion for my own taste. So if you feel Indian is there, I respect your opinion. If you feel like Italian is more complete, I respect your opinion, you know? That's all it is. Did you realize you will never eat pizza in your life? I don't mind if I don't eat pizza for the rest of my life. I don't mind. It's because it's my taste. Doesn't mean, like, you know, obviously, look, I was in California, like, we got a lot of pizza, bro. Like, but it's not really something I look for.
Yeah.
I was looking for a lot of Mexican food, that's for sure.
So what makes the Mexican in your area as good as, is it as good as the real Mexican food?
So California is next to Mexico,
Yeah.
right? You just go down, drive, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it. You cross the border, then you're in Mexico.
Yeah.
So the difference is, if the Mexican food in Mexico is a 10, obviously, the Mexican food in California is probably like 9.5.
Okay.
And then the further north you go, it lowers the gap a little bit, right?
I get it.
So yeah, so obviously the Mexican food in San Diego, which is next to the border, is like really close, and one of the most popular Mexican restaurants are over there as well in San Diego, which is in America.
It has a lot to do with the ingredients.
Ingredients, yes, and the weather as well. Yeah, so
All right, JR is on the sticks.
the damage level of this tournament is level 1, if you guys are asking. Yeah.
Here comes JR.
If I could eat steak and salmon on a daily basis, I gave up pizza for life. Oh, like, see, the thing is, right? We have some pretty decent pizza here, actually, pretty decent, but it's not as good as the other pizza. Yeah, in New York, like, for instance. No, that's not true. You need some cereal or bread type food in your diet, like pizza, because that's carbs, right? So you could substitute that with noodles, rice, yeah, some sushi, some stuff like that. But yeah, you get it. Tacos, tortillas, you know, you got carbs, so you just need carbs. Yeah. Oh my God.
There we go. Whose stick is he using now? Oh, okay.
Not mine.
It's mine.
Ooh. How about the red fruit like tomato carrot? What do you mean by that? So, obviously I'm not as familiar with Persian food, obviously. So I'll be very
Kebabs, man.
Huh?
Kebabs.
Okay, I like that. So, but my question is, do you eat lamb?
Yeah.
Right? That's
Very
like a,
protein heavy.
here's the thing. I don't know why I can't eat lamb.
What?
Yes, that's the truth. Like,
Maybe it has to do with the smell.
it's not the smell. There's an aftertaste that I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
get around of. Like, it's like so gamey to me.
Yeah, yeah. And
So I don't know why. But then, you know, most of my friends, they love it. The problem is like I want to love it, but I just can't stand it. It's so weird, and I want to get around it. I want to get it over it. Like
Yeah.
I want to be able to eat it because I went to a restaurant with Justin and Noel Brown, and they offer lamb. You know, as a shabu shabu, they have lamb. The problem is since we share the pot, they can't put lamb meat there because I'm gonna taste it to the soup and I'm gonna taste it on my meat. It's like so it was an inconvenience. So, but for some reason I can't stand it.
Yeah, it's acquired taste, I guess.
And I'm sure it's very good because most of my family relatives love it. Most of my friends love it, so
Yeah.
it should be good.
Yeah, I love lamb. But I prefer beef kebabs over lamb kebabs.
Beef, yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite meat, beef. Okay, Justin Bailey. I can't eat pork or ham. They make me feel nauseous and sick. I have no problems with bacon though. Weird, huh? That's a weird. You can't eat pork or ham, but you could eat bacon. What are you, Raw Eric? Because Raw Eric was telling me he's allergic to shrimp and he can't eat it, but then he was eating bagoong. Like, are you serious? Like, how could you say you're allergic to shrimp and eat bagoong? And I told him, do you know bagoong is shrimp paste? You know how many millions of shrimp inside bagoong? You're crazy.
Baby shrimp.
It's so crazy. And he said, I don't like eating pork, Ryan. I don't eat it. Okay. And then he starts eating sisig, eating like tocino, right? I was like, that's pork. I was like, it's so crazy. Do you like balut?
I've had the look. Yeah, it's okay.
I don't like balut. I
Not
can't
something I've
eat
looked
that. I
for.
can't eat that. I can't eat that shit.
I had to try it.
No, no. Filipino food is not. I didn't say that. That is low quality. I'm not saying like that. I'm talking about like in general. Like say you go to Japan, everything that you eat has very good ingredients. Like they put a lot of time to it. Even like their little like huts, like little hole in the wall places. The quality of ingredients they use is extremely good. Okay. In Philippines, you'll see a lot of half-ass shit. I'm sorry, but you just do. I'm not saying everything, but there's a lot of restaurants in the Philippines that are very good as well. Like, for example, I've tried this like maybe 3 times, and I've had Kuya J. I like Kuya J. It's pretty good for me. Okay, I'm not as experienced when it comes to Filipino restaurants, but Kuya J was very good. Jerry's Grill was very good. If you have other recommendations, I'm more than welcome to take it, you know, to learn from you guys. I'm very open.
Denchos.
Denchos, where is that?
It's everywhere. It's just like Jerry's Grill.
Oh.
So it was like Jerry's Grill and Denchos that were competing for a
Oh,
long time.
I see.
Yeah, but Filipino food, I'd say if you want to taste authentic Filipino food, you'd have to go to every province. And they have like
Oh.
special dishes, right?
I
So
see,
you'd
I
have
see.
to go find those restaurants that offer what's special in every province. So that's the best way to experience Filipino food, in my opinion.
You know, I actually had this. I went to Tagaytay with my friends, like I would say like a couple months ago, and we had this bulalo. That shit was so good. The bulalo was so good. It was like I don't want to say anything anymore because I was gonna say like it was so good. It was so juicy. It's like nope, PG-13. Okay. Anyways, but it's just so good. It's just so good. I just love the bulalo there. You know, we completely bodied that special bulalo that they had. Bulalo, I don't know. I think it's like beef stew. In English, if you guys don't know what it is. Oh, Tagaytay is known for it. I see.
Yeah, the thing is, every
Yeah.
restaurant in Tagaytay claims to have the best bulalo. It's crazy, like it's in their signage.
Apparently, huh? That's what they're known for.
It can't all be the best. It has to be a best.
I agree with you. Ever have a medium rare steak that's been marinated in red wine? Nope, never had that. But like, let me ask you guys this. $1 million question, right? How do you eat your steak? Like, what do you like? Are you like really super Filipino? You like it well done? medium, medium rare, medium well, or just rare? What are you?
Medium rare, definitely.
Medium rare, right? Yeah, so you could taste the
Can't
quality
have
of
it
the meat.
any other way.
Right, you're right. It's just hard. So I have it like medium.
You have it medium?
Medium. Just
Okay.
medium. But I
Not
need
too
to have
far.
some red.
Oh, with bread.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It needs to be some red there.
Do you like?
I don't like
Bistec
medium
Tagalog?
well.
Bistec Tagalog. Do you like?
I
that?
like that.
Okay, yeah, that's why.
I don't like medium well. Medium well is too hard priority for me. That's why medium.
Medium well for burgers.
Oh, okay. Medium well for burgers for sure. You want that char, right? Yeah. Yeah, I like to talk about different things when you're like doing the.
Yeah,
Or
this is so random.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Everything's
You wanna increase the what do you call it? The audience interactions.
Okay.
Like you wanna be able to be like that person that anybody can talk to. We can talk about food. We talk about traffic. We can talk about no, we can't really talk about ladies, but like we can talk about a lot of things. We can talk about that on stream. Off stream maybe. We could talk about the game as well. So now,
Jappy's about to be eliminated.
I decided to call my masseuse. I got my masseuse. His name is Kuya Saldi, right? He's really good fucking masseuse, right? He will like break your back and shit. I called him right now
Good game.
for JR because JR is carrying Aaron so heavy from his back.